I know where he went, but
oh my goodness.
I should see him again very soon. They get around this hill here. Now, they'd be very smart to... There we go. They're doing exactly what I hoped they would. They're going around him from opposite ends, kind of forcing him to commit to one side. Batchat bounces one shell. That's very bad for him.
But really nice play from Otter's Batchat moving around, using the undulations to hopefully expose himself.
He did what he could, but it's just not going to be enough. It looks like we have C100 in the championship.
Wow.
Wow. Congratulations, C100. Well done.
That was... What?
That was a crazy match.
What was that? Wow. Oh my goodness.
Both of them have the skill to make whatever they do be a winning strategy on this map. So,
well, I mean, I heard them talk about flexing back and forth, but they also talked about moving to one side, sticking it in there, locking people down, swinging around. I mean, right. And
it wasn't me who snuck that in this time.
Hey, check out this pumpkin.
All right, so our next matchup is going to be between Havoc and Bulba. So Bulba is a clan that's been around about, I believe, maybe half a year now. And Havoc is one of the original teams. So we're going to grab their captains, see what they have to say coming into the matchup. Hey, guys.
Hello.
All right, so we just came off an interesting one in the first battle. Can we expect the same with this next one, or do you guys think it's going to be a slower one?
Well, Bulba loves to camp, and I have to say it's probably going to be slow, but the first battle will be probably decided in the first 3 to 4 minutes.
Okay. You heard it. It's going to be decided in the first 3 to 4 minutes.
I'll be watching that clock. Now, how was your experiences coming into the playoff matches? Did you guys see a lot of different types of strats? Because that's one of the things that we've already come across is different people think different things on here.
I don't think any good team every good team, they keep the tank together. No good team split forest or 1-2 line. They always keep it together and they push one direction. Maybe 2 tanks as a vanguard to flex.
Now, another thing that we've been seeing is a lot of flexibility versus a lot of good, strong armor. Do you guys think that one or the other is much, much better on this type of map, or do you think that it's just how you use it?
I think hammer and anvil strategy is very good. You have the anvil, you keep them in place, and then you use the hammer, which means you push medium or 50B around, and then you go flank when they're stuck there. It's just a first overmatch, always decide the game.
Yeah, but you can't go too slow. You can't play this like Himmelsdorf with a bunch of V100s. There's teams to avoid you. It's so open.
All right. And let's go one quick one about what the changes are on the map. So what do you guys think is the best change for competitiveness, and what do you think is the worst change?
Best change has to be removing A2, because before in A2, everybody just camp north side. Camp A2 is wait for them to push in, because you can watch cap, you can watch one line. But the worst change, I have to say, is it made the map bigger. Now, you have to go one side, or else you're too spread apart, you'll get overmatched.
All right, well, before we send you guys back to your channels, do you have any last words for each other? Any trash talk or anything you want to say?
Good luck, have fun.
Same to you.
All right.
I was wishing for the insults. Oh, well, good luck.
Good members of Havoc. Bulba's still all good members from Havoc. Havoc dead class.
That's better.
Okay.
All right, thanks, guys. Good luck to you both.
Thank you.
Up like that is if they plan on swinging down like a detachment once the E100s commit. But
And we just saw an ammo wreck there. T-57 just got ammo wrecked. It looked like Tamigo, a T-125, hit him from where?
And that means Havoc is down 5,500 hit points. They can do whatever they need to, just like that, with a ram.
Yeah, let's see what we're going to get here. And the ram kill. Well, that one was a much more decisive battle this time, but
It definitely was.
Looks like we got our championship lineup is going to be between Bulba and C100.
C100. Hello. That was a definitely. Would you call that hammer and anvil, Nas?
Yes. We saw where they were. We kept the E100 to keep them there in the 2 line, and then we just pushed with the 50B on the 2 line as well.
So with the E100, I noticed you had a whole bunch of them in the city there. I mean, what was their purpose in your strategy?
They were the ambo. They just stay there and they get shot at. But the thing is, if you have an E100 there, they cannot flex the batchets around. They stuck there in 2 line. And you just push the batchet and they die.
And Nas, the hammer for your strategy in this case, you know, what was your hammer?
The 50B and the E5. But the problem is, Kabanwa kept trying to call the push early, right away. As soon as we see batchet, we know that we have overmatched heavy tank to light tank, medium tank. But we were very slow in it, and in the end, the strat was kind of bad. But I think individual play made the win for us.
Well, it definitely was a decisive win for you. I guess, did you have any last words or any last thoughts about what happened on this last battle?
I want to credit the win to the Bulba Anime Club. We had a lot of A team, like Nas, Shu, Anthony, was player, Tom Hawk. They were very good players. We just outplayed them. The strat was pretty bad, actually.
Okay.
All right, well, guys, Bulba, congratulations on making it onto the championship. We'll be back with you guys in just a sec. Hey, guys, are you both there? Give them a second to wake up.
I'm here.
All right, and Inshon, you there? He may be talking to his team. All right, so Bulba, it's a different opponent this time. Are you guys thinking running the same type of strategy or no? And by the way, he's out of the channel, so you can.
We can do anything, pretty much. We're pretty confident now that we could do anything we win. Because we look at the bracket, Otter is the only team that could beat us, honestly.
Well, what about by association? C100 beat Otter.
C100
Doesn't that mean that they could be a team to beat you too?
Well, you know, that's a freak show. You know, 4 people just left Otter because they so cannot take humiliation. You know, it's thing happen, you know. The best team in sports, like Manchester Youth, lost to Swansea like 4 times. Like, it happens, you know. It's not something that happens. But still, overall, I have to say Otter is probably the best team.
We applaud you for your confidence.
We come in very confident. We expect not a very close fight. Like 13-1, 14-1. Just stomp.
All right,
we're going to write this down.
Yeah, we're marking that prediction. And by the way, you were a little bit off on the time on that last one, so.
Yes. Carbon Wars told us to push. That we kind of hesitate because we got shot at, but if we pushed in, it would have been much faster. He told us to push right at the 1 minute mark. We'll push in 2 line.
All right, so I'm going to hold you to the 14-1 prediction again.
Okay.
Well, we have about 1:50 left, and do you have any last words before we send you back?
I know you're not saying them to him,
Bulba
but
is
for
recruiting.
the viewers.
Bulba is recruiting. If you're 10K plus person already, you could come talk to Shoot for join Bulba.
And if you like anime?
No, we don't take bad player.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Good luck in your next match. So they're going to encounter those 2 bat chats in just a second.
Yeah, and those are 140s, so remember, they are going to be able to fire right away.
Oh.
However, we got an ammo rack right off the bat in the battle. That's very big, and it's a bat chat down. Now Bulba is going to know that that's 6 tanks that are not in the main force. Down 12-1. We got 1 tank right here.
Wow.
And he goes down 13-1.
Is it 14?
We got that 14-1. The
oh my
comes
goodness!
True.
Oh my goodness! What? Are you kidding me?
Well,
wow. Well,
got Nostradamus there.
Okay, I'm letting you talk to Nos. Hey, I can't talk to Nos.
Well, that was very decisive.
It was very decisive. Oh my goodness.
We both know that C100 does have the capability to put up a better fight than that. It just wasn't in the cards, I don't think. Well, Nas You got it right on this one.
Wow.
Hook, line, and sinker.
We
That
brought
was,
our best team. We brought most of the Bulba Anime Club, 10 players, just stomp everything. Dark purple everywhere. Just individual skill matters more than strategy in the end.
Well,
I wouldn't
think
always agree with that.
I think you guys just perfectly set it up. You know, it's we had a quicker lineup. You guys had a heavier lineup. Very, very well played. I'm really impressed.
To be honest, when we lost to Atta in Invitational, it was us. So now we have to just kind of show that we can be much better. And this was our sort of our almost best team. It was 18, but not 8+ team. So we plan to do more Invitational.
Well, funny you mentioned that. There's a little bit of a news that should be coming out very soon. So keep your eye on the forums for that.
I'm intrigued. You've piqued my interest.
Now, in case you guys missed at the Invitational Tournament, actually, you know what? I want to hear from a player's perspective. Naz, do you want to tell me what it was like coming through all that?
It was a lot of exciting because, you know, 7x42 is pretty boring. I played Goldie for 7x42 but now Empire. It's camp. But when you have tier 10, lots of 15 tier 10, it's a lot more dynamic. You can flex around,
you kind
be
of
aggressive.
cut out there, Naz.
You could be more aggressive in when you have 15 tanks compared to 742, so it was a lot more fun. Like, you can actually rush instead of just camp in the back. So I'm very excited to see him more Invitational.
So he's very excited to see more Invitational.
So
Yeah,
since
I
it cut
think
out,
from our perspective, I mean, this is a great way to just say, you know, where are we at, and as far as the community goes, and you know, are we improving, and you know, how can we go against the top clans in a very competitive format without necessarily ruffling any feathers on the Clan Wars map. You know, you showed exactly what your A team can do, and it just whets our appetite even more to improve and to come back here. And I'm not going to say it, but I will say it. NTR beat us last time, and this time we beat NTR, and they're not here. So maybe we can go ahead and get a counter to you guys and accept the challenge.
All right, so looking forward to face you again.
Yeah, we look forward to broadcasting it.
Definitely.
Yeah, we definitely gotta say one thing about C100. We try to keep it interesting. So.
All right, well, guys, both of you, congratulations on how well you guys did in this tournament. First and second place are both excellent. So good job, and we look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. If you have any last words for each other.
Good game.
No, yeah, very, very, very well played. Honestly impressed by you guys. I look forward to the next match.
All right, thank you.
Congratulations.